I can't. It's like an instruction guide. I can't even handle this right now.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most awkward Bachelor kisses.
I leaned in her and I gave her a kiss, and she went like this. She like took a little step back, and I was like, and she said, "Thank you for that."
For this list, we'll be looking at the dating franchise's oddest, grossest, and cringiest lip locks that were anything but romantic. Which kiss gives you severe second-hand embarrassment? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Jake and Michelle, The Bachelor. Members of Bachelor Nation who have been tuning in since 2010 will remember the token villain of Jake Pavelka's season, Michelle.
When I finally kiss Jake, it will definitely be long and passionate, soft, crazy tongue in your mouth, going crazy with the pulling hair or whatever, you know, ripping the clothes off.
In her short stint on the show, she threatened to leave the mansion twice after feeling like she wasn't getting enough time with the leading man. On a group date, the contestant seized her opportunity to spend a moment with Jake, who didn't seem too interested in the encounter.
You know, when I had that moment where I was stressing out and I packed my bags, I said, is this for me? Because I can't continue this process not knowing if you're feeling the same way.
After expressing her desire to feel something and asking him for a kiss, the Bachelor hesitantly obliged.
Would it be awkward if I asked if I could kiss you? To see if I really feel something for me?
But it left much to be desired. It was evident that no sparks were flying, and both parties were visibly uncomfortable after the forced interaction.
You gotta give me something more than that. Are you kidding? That was nothing.
Number 9, Rachel and Fred, The Bachelorette.
Like, I haven't, kissed you yet, right? And I've been waiting for the right time too, but, instead of waiting, I can't really wait. It's more about creating that moment.
As we've learned from Michelle, asking someone to kiss you instead of just letting it happen is likely to result in some awkwardness. Rachel can speak to this as her season saw one of her men do just that.
Is this a time that you feel that I can kiss you?
You're asking me if you can kiss me?
During a date, Fred pulled the Bachelorette aside to share a moment that he obviously overthought. He asked her point blank if he could kiss her, much to her surprise.
Well, now I feel awkward.
Really?
Because I've never had anybody ask me. They just do it.
Right.
Though Rachel was taken aback by the question, she gave Fred what he asked for.
If I just do it, I want you to know.
Even more awkward than the exchange itself was the two's confessional reactions afterward, as he excitedly cheered while she expressed feeling like she was kissing a little boy.
I see a man, but I still see a boy. And that was even evident in the kiss. It was like a little boy was kissing me.
Number 8, Juan Pablo and Charlene, The Bachelor. Juan Pablo's season was uncomfortable for many reasons.
He's just so, obviously attractive that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in, seeing where that could go.
But one of his kisses with the early frontrunner Charlene stands out as one of the cringiest. While sharing one-on-one time with the woman he appeared to love kissing most, Juan Pablo went in for a smooch that left Bachelor Nation squirming.
What? Really?
Though both parties seemed like they wanted it to happen, the lip lock felt slightly off as the couple's mouths and tongues didn't meet in the most natural way. Viewers weren't the only ones who didn't love the moment. Charlene asked for a redo, and a group of the other women annoyedly watched it unfold from afar.
I'm still feeling that out. I'm sorry, can we redo a retake? I'm just not quite sure. Are they kissing?
Number 7, Josh and Amanda, Bachelor in Paradise. Making their returns for another chance at love, Josh and Amanda took to the Bachelor in Paradise beach, and they were not shy about their blatant attraction for one another. Even though we love episodes packed with kissing, the lip locks exchanged between this passionate pair weren't well received due to the awkward audio that accompanied them.
It's just a weird situation, but what are you gonna do?
On multiple occasions, Josh demonstrated that he's an audible kisser, frequently moaning, groaning, and growling as he essentially ate Amanda's face. While we don't blame the duo for taking advantage of the beach's many good spots for a makeout, we absolutely could have done without the cringy noises. It's times like these when we're thankful for the mute button. Number 6, Chris and Ashley, The Bachelor. On Chris Soule's season, Ashley I was best known for her regular crying episodes.
It's just so stupid that every time I'm around you, I have to cry. It's like, what?
However, we haven't forgotten one of her earlier impressionable moments where she created a situation that surprisingly wasn't tearful, but was certainly awkward.
Did you see the other day? The other day I had like my Princess Jasmine belly button ring right here.
I noticed.
Did you? Okay, wait, hold on. So it's the magic lamp.
Taking an interesting approach to pique the Bachelor's interest, Ashley granted Chris 3 wishes. But for them to come true, she told him that he would have to rub her belly button ring.
Well, you have to rub it first.
Or just like this?
Yeah.
And this wish will come true?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
If you make it come true.
Her Aladdin-inspired flirting got her a kiss, but it turned into a rather aggressive makeout that raised eyebrows given her then virgin status.
What's happening?
We respect Ashley's efforts, but there's no denying that this interaction is hard to watch.
Oh god, that was awkward.
Number 5, Emily and Doug, The Bachelorette. Pretty much every breakup scene in the series holds a degree of awkward tension, but Emily and Doug's split reached a whole new level of cringe. The Bachelorette explained to the single dad that he was taking a while to show his feelings.
On the very first day, I've been waiting for something to happen. I feel like I've been fighting for you. And I wanted you to show me hey, I'm really into you.
Yet Doug didn't get the hint that this signaled the end of his time. Thinking that Emily wanted a display of affection, he interrupted her speech and finally planted a kiss on her.
I completely understand being a slow mover, but then there's no moving at all. And I wanted you to know that I was okay with that. Thank you for that.
Yep.
But it was too little, too late. Emily had already made up her mind to send him home and ended the moment with a platonic goodbye hug.
I think it's best if I, walk you out and you get back home and cuddle with your boy.
Really stupid for just giving you a kiss.
No.
As embarrassing as this was for Doug, it was just as painful for us. Number 4, Jason and Shannon, The Bachelor.
I've been looking at your MySpace page. I'm totally not a stalker.
Jason Mesnick shared kisses with many of the women on his season, so it was inevitable that some wouldn't be as great as others. But Shannon holds the title for the worst of them all. While trying to convince The Bachelor of all she had to offer, she couldn't hold back tears, all snot dripping from her nose.
I want to be a mother. I want to meet Ty. I'm picking my, you know what this means. I'm picking my nose.
Despite the icky circumstances, Jason kissed Shannon, though it was really more of a quick peck. Handling it as kindly as possible, he even wiped her lips and gave her a consolation smooch on the hand. In Shannon's defense, the kiss was bound to be odd and gross. Snot running down your face is a surefire mood killer.
When I went to kiss Jason, I feel like he kind of rejected my kiss. He just ended it abruptly, and he kept telling me that I had a napkin on my face.
Number 3, Jojo Wells, The Bachelorette. It's understandable that one would get jittery when preparing to kiss someone for the first time on national television.
Wells is the only guy that I have not kissed. You nervous? You stressed today?
A little bit.
But Wells was arguably the most nervous contestant yet. He openly admitted his fear of it being awkward, which ended up being an unfortunate case of foreshadowing. After scoring a one-on-one date with Jojo, the pair went in for a failed high five that turned into a bizarre, sort of half-assed kiss on the cheek.
I desperately, immensely want to kiss Jojo. It's gonna be kind of awkward, but try it out, I guess.
That was good. That was so good.
The childlike display immediately indicated that chemistry was seriously lacking between the duo. Luckily, Wells has since redeemed himself, showing his much less awkward side as BIP's beloved bartender and the partner of Sarah Hyland. Number 2, Carly and Evan, Bachelor in Paradise. This duo seemed doomed from the start, as they began their relationship with an incredibly uncomfortable smooch.
That kiss was so terrible.
It did nothing for Carly, so things only got worse when Evan chose her to join him on a date. When tasked with eating habanero peppers and then attempting to break a record for the longest kiss, the pair delivered perhaps the grossest lip lock ever.
We've just devoured one of the hottest peppers in the world, and I didn't want to let go. I didn't want to break the lip lock.
After locking lips for almost 2 minutes, the two tried to separate, but a nauseating string of saliva remained attached to their mouths. To nobody's surprise, Carly puked.
Just to set the record straight, I threw up not just from the pepper, from the kiss.
But what's truly shocking is the fact that Carly and Evan left the beach engaged, proving the disgusting moment may have actually brought them closer. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Ari and Becca, The Bachelor. The pre-kiss shimmy that baffled Bachelor Nation.
It's just one of those things where I like having you around because you just make me happy.
Thanks. It makes you feel special.
Yeah.
Want a kiss?
Yeah.
Matt and most of the women, The Bachelor. The Bachelor notorious for his open-eyed kissing.
Matt has every quality that I would want in a partner. And he is a good kisser. But there is one thing I've never experienced before.
Hannah and Jed, The Bachelorette. Steamy alone time featuring an unexpected witness. Peter and McKenna, The Bachelor. TikTok, Natasha's waiting.
TikTok.
Jojo and Will, The Bachelorette. Using a paper fortune teller to land your first kiss might not be the smoothest tactic.
This is a fortune, and it always comes true.
Oh, I'm about to get kissed.
Yes.
Are we gonna do that?
I think so.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Are you feel comfortable?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Ben and Jamie, The Bachelor. The Bachelor franchise has plenty of lip locks we'd like to forget, but this one is almost unbearably painful to relive.
First of all, when my mouth is open, your mouth is closed and vice versa.
Jamie, a contestant on Ben Flajnik's season, somehow thought it would be a good idea to give him a detailed step-by-step lesson on kissing. Demonstrations included.
First we have our mouth is going to be closed, okay?
Okay.
Because then we're going to just like, feel each other out.
Right.
And then, you know, once we feel each other out, we're going to open our mouth and...
That's normally how kissing goes.
Yeah!
After giving her unsolicited advice, Jamie proceeded to critique Ben's techniques, even while the two were actually locking lips. She clearly believed her tips had the potential to create a more pleasurable exchange.
Are you nervous around me?
I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know how this is gonna go anymore.
Okay, no, we're gonna plan it. It's gonna be okay.
But her effort turned out to be an epic fail. The result was a moment riddled with discomfort. A lot of time has passed since the infamous scene first aired, but the second-hand embarrassment, well, it's still so real.
No, mouth closed, mouth closed. Mouth closed. Okay, now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna explore, okay?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.